Mahlzeit und willkommen zu Darkestville Castle. Schön, dass du eingeschaltet hast. Ich hatte das Spiel gesehen und dachte mir so, boah, das sieht ja interessant aus. Scheint ja lustig zu sein, so da ich Monkey's Island auch gefeiert habe zum Beispiel. Katzenmodus. Wir machen normal. Ist doch voll normal, ist doch voll normal. Das epische Lager.
Darkestville town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case. One night occurred the strangest thing so far. On Darkestville landed a fallen star. The townspeople saw this, and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Cid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was on manifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain. The problems of others for him were a gain. He grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Cid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
In der Hauptrolle Stefanox Rex als Cid der Dämon. Programmiert von Fabian Perugia Ribeiro. Hintergrundgrafiken Gonzalo Saavedra. Leitung Animation Hernan Silvestres Lopez. Animation Fabian und so weiter. Juan Arfinetti. Sehr, was? Vektorianische, keine Ahnung, was, Junge. Musik von Monrokel. Ja, auf jeden Fall die Lopez-Heinis, ne? Oder der Lopez. Der hat's gemacht, Junge. Der hat es gemacht. Eddie Brush hat getestet. Wird geladen.
Another wonderful night to be a demon, isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight. Let's see. Here it is, Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymonson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an army of giant mutant chickens to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Cid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like Dan Teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Cid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking up.
Prolog, alte Feinde. Ganz kurz was gucken, Freunde. Okay, das wollte schon sicher gehen. Auf Russisch. Igor, хочешь бist du ебать? Давай, давай. Дай зажигалку. Хочешь пиво или хочешь кашьяк, hä? Ja, dann gucken wir mal, Freunde. Was können wir denn hier machen? Ein großes Buch. Ah, guck mal hier. Wir können das greifen, wir können gucken, wir können labern. Wir schauen
Это
erstmal.
подробное руководство о произнесении тостов. Это действительно очень длинная книга, но в ней есть хорошие советы. Теперь я умею произносить тосты гораздо лучше.
Sich verarschen? War aussehen auf Russisch, ne?
I've already read this book. Twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before I go in for round 3.
Aber hier. Unser Inventar. Sprich mit dem Buch.
I can't talk to that. He's my best friend, Mr. Buttons. He's very silent today. Sometimes he gets grumpy. What? You want to stay in the bedroom? He wants to stay in the bedroom. It's broken. I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time ago. Now it's just full of cogs and gears. The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it with my bare hands.
Okay.
A gentleman has no class if he doesn't have his cane.
Kriegen wir mal den Stock auf. Wir gucken mal.
I can't use the cane with that.
Okay.
Hi, handsome.
Spieglein, Spieglein an der Wand. Wer ist die Leiche dort vorne im Schrank? Da liegt da irgendwas. Seht ihr das?
That's my super comfy bed. Well, it isn't that comfy, but at least it's a bed.
Lampe anmachen.
It's too heavy to carry around, and it's okay where it is.
Lampe, hallo.
I can't talk to that.
Da kommen wir in den Spiegelring, ne? Spieglein, Spieglein an der Wand.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is... No, wait a second. It's not on the wall. This isn't going to work. It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet. That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know. I have problems.
Ja, hast du auch, mein Freund, hast du auch.
The door is locked. Luckily for me, I'm not in a hurry to use the bathroom.
Hat der Bild von seinem Teddy, Junge.
It perfectly captures Mr. Button's personality.
Warte mal, was haben wir denn da? Eine Socke.
It's a lonely, It's just one. I don't want just one sock. It's my nightstand, with a drawer full of evil plans. And my diary, also full of evil plans. I don't want anything from there.
Kleiderschrank.
Nothing here seems useful.
Dann gehen wir mal runter. Da hat sich doch eine Ratte versteckt. Schubladen.
In these drawers, I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions.
Mach mal ob, du. Ich will was sehen hier.
I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions in here. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all.
Domingo, was geht?
It's my lovely fish Domingo. He knows how to do some cool tricks, like act like a fish or splash, but usually it's super ineffective.
Okay.
He's inside his tank. Hi, Domingo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are. Yeah, you're a good boy.
Lebe für ausgehungerte Wölfe.
That lever releases the wolves.
Oh, mach mal doch.
Release the wolves! Meow! Ha ha! Ha!
Das hier?
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait. Probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie. It activates the trap door that is outside my castle. It's very useful when Girl Scouts are selling cookies. What? Don't give me that look. I just want some cookies and they always run away when I answer the door. Goodbye, Dan. Wait, why isn't this working? I should check the engine in the castle basement. It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already. No one knows when you're going to need a coat with this crazy weather. Even if that coat is old, and full of holes, and stinks.
Okay.
It's my old coat stand. It perfectly matches the atmosphere of my home.
Hier geht gar nichts.
To open it, I'll need the basement key.
Kellerschlüssel. Wo kriegen wir den denn her hier, hä? Gehen wir in die Küche.
I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me.
Okay. Gehen wir wieder nach oben. Versuchen wir mit dem Schraubenzieher hier immer zu reißen.
I can't use this screwdriver as it is right now.
Okay.
I can't use this screwdriver as it is right now. I can't use this screwdriver as it is right now.
Okay. Geht also nicht.
It's full of holes and stinks.
Das geht also nicht. Was ist für einer?
Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him.
Okay, Dan, mach die Tür auf, sonst zerhack ich dich.
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out. I will trap you inside your castle.
Ich glaub, der hat einen weg, wa? Was machen wir denn? Ist dir aufgefallen, dass du den Eingang zu meinem Schloss blockierst? Solltest du um die Zeit nicht schon im Bett sein, kleiner Danny? Wie oft haben wir das schon durchgekaut? Warum verschwindest du nicht einfach? Ich muss einen teuflischen Zeitplan einhalten. Hau ab, bevor ich dir auf vage, unangenehme Weise wehtue. Ha, vergiss es.
How many times have we been through this?
146 times.
147 if we count the time you dressed as a girl in order to seduce a giant monkey to turn it against me.
Lady Danina and I are not the same person. She is a long-lost, charming, absolutely female cousin.
You don't have any uncles or aunts.
Exactly. That's why she was lost in the first place.
Did you notice that you're blocking the entrance to my castle?
I know. It's a part of my brilliant plan to end your demonic deeds.
Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I am the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. already? Oh, Wednesday. Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
Why don't you go away? I have diabolical schemes to follow.
Ha! Forget it. Your nights of evil deeds are over. You're not leaving this place. Nuh-uh.
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trap door with an X on it.
Ha! Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trapdoor mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Give me the basement key.
No.
Oh, come on, open that door.
Nuh-uh. No way. Tonight your villainous legacy ends.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Thanks.
Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mech that I made down there anyway. This trapdoor is still useless.
Let's see about that. Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan? Starve me to death? Because I have plenty of food here.
I'm not telling you.
Ah, forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
So. Das heißt, wir gehen jetzt einfach mal die Falltür reparieren irgendwie. Dazu nehmen wir den wunderbaren Kellerschlüssel. Machen die Döre ob. Jon Runda. Na, guck mal hier.
Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead. The skeleton is stuck in jail.
Mir liegt doch ein Schlüssel, ne?
I'm happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible to be locked at home without the bathroom available.
Ah, hier, und den Schraubenzieher können wir reparieren.
I should be more careful where I leave my tools.
So. Machen wir den. Mit dem.
Now I have a fully functional screwdriver.
Sauber. So, sonst noch irgendwas hier? Alter Schrank, Papiere.
There I archive all my taxes and expenses. I'm evil, but I'm organized.
Mal testen, ob wir irgendwas nehmen
There are only
können.
expenses and taxes inside. I don't want to mess with them. I have an extremely complicated date-based organizational system, you see.
Okay.
It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out, cybernetic ducks are a horrible idea. That's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken. I've already read those papers. I wrote them. A not quite finished cyborg chicken. It still needs a soul in the soul slot to work, if my theory is correct.
Da packen wir den Danny rein.
It's too heavy to carry around.
Okay. Kaputter Falltürmechanismus.
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing.
Okay, da können wir also nichts reißen. Das heißt, wir gehen jetzt mal wieder nach oben und gehen ins Badezimmer. Da haben wir den nächsten Schlüssel bekommen. Guck mal hier. Da haben wir noch eine Kette.
To the inventory you go.
Kette haben wir. Jetzt fehlt noch Zahnräder. Kann man von der Uhr eigentlich nehmen, ne? Davor gehen wir mal ins Badezimmer. Was ein großes Bad, Junge.
It's locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff. It's glued shut and I can't pry it open. Maybe if I had some kind of abrasive substance or another.
Okay.
I can't talk to that. I don't want to break the short. It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up. I'd prefer to keep my hands clean.
Seife.
Now I can wash my hands properly. I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes.
Gucken wir jetzt mal ganz kurz was.
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Was
That
sagt der?
doesn't need to be slippery. I'd prefer to keep my hands clean. It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub.
Was können wir da machen?
A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, Dead or Alive, Cid the Demon, 1 million berry. I like it where it is. I read them when I don't have anything else to do.
Was machen wir denn jetzt? Warte mal.
That doesn't need this smelly coat. That doesn't need this smelly coat. That doesn't need this smelly coat.
Einfach mal alles ausprobieren.
I don't think so. That doesn't need to be slippery.
Was können wir denn jetzt hier machen? Da ist der Stock.
I can't use the cane with that. I can't use the cane with that. I can't use the cane with that.
Toll.
I can't use the cane with
Aber ich
that.
hab's verstanden.
A fake wanted. It reads.
Ich hab's doch schon verstanden, mein Freund.
Don't worry, it was already broken. I hope I didn't just void the warranty on this thing. I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time. Now it's just full of cogs.
So. Kommen wir hier oben nachher noch mal hin, würde ich sagen. Wir gehen jetzt mal hier in den Keller wieder. Weil ich glaube, weiß nicht, was wir jetzt da oben machen können oder sollen oder tun oder was auch immer. Zahnräder.
Perfect.
Kette.
The chain fits, but it's going to need some lubricant. It's way too rusty as is.
Okay, Kette müssen wir im Badezimmer ölen. Da wissen wir ja wenigstens, wofür das Öl im Bad da ist, ne?
Now it's properly lubed. Heh, lube.
So, gehen wir wieder runter. Na komm. Schade, dass das Spiel nicht auf Deutsch synchronisiert haben. Das wäre schön, ne? Das wäre auf jeden Fall was Feines so.
Presto. It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass. Old evil plans and research about a variety of things is inside those boxes alongside my old toys. I don't want to unbox all that stuff. It's working as intended as it is right now.
Gut, dann kommt der Dan erstmal schön in die Falle.
Hey Dan, let me out.
Ha! You'll never be able to.
Hi Dan. Would you care to explain this whole trapping me in my castle business now?
Ha ha! You think you've defeated me, but I've won.
Fascinating. I find your claims tenuous at best, coming from inside of a jail cell.
I have delayed you enough here. They are already in town. There's no escape now.
Who are they, and why would I want to escape from them? Have you been sneaking mushrooms out of my gardens again? I told you those are for my alchemical experiments.
You don't get it, do you?
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
I've hired the Romero brothers. The most infamous demon hunters alive are coming for you. They've long been here by now. There is truly no escape for you. They'll track and hunt you down. They are the best of the best. I've kept you from getting a head start on fleeing. Like I said, I win. You're done.
Oh, come on, you moron. Don't you realize that it's the villain who's supposed to give their whole plan away with overly detailed monologues? You've gone and messed up our whole dynamic.
You don't get it? The Romero brothers are the best, and they will never...
Silence truly is golden. Now then, let's analyze this little situation I've found myself in. A team of demon hunters are, well, hunting me. It's kind of flattering that the so-called best of the best are after me, oh my. Well, if these Romero brothers want a war, then I'm going on the offensive. I'll need to go downtown to check them out. And give them a warm welcome to Darkestville. Mwahaha! But, I should probably quit wasting time with maniacal laughter and get going. I've got a lot of work to do after all. So I'll make a neutron bomb and hide it inside a cheesecake. No. That's really impractical. I don't have enough cheese.
Good evening, little fellow. Is that Darkestville Castle?
What? What kind of question is that? You're in Darkestville and that's the only castle. Now, please mind your own business. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, team. You hear the man. The demon should be trapped inside. Let's do our job. To the hunt!
What was I saying? Ah, yes. So let's discard the neutron bomb cheesecake. What about a neutron bomb inside an apple pie? What am I thinking? With that giant rat inside the kitchen, I can't bake anything. Okay. All the plans involving cooking are null. Man, that's like half my repertoire.
The job is done, sir. That demon is now inside our prison chest. It won't be bothering you again.
We received your payment in the last letter, so I think that's all.
Goodbye, and thank you for hiring the Romero brothers. Wait, what? The Romero brothers? They didn't recognize me. Once again, my wit and... Wait a minute. My castle! What were they doing there? Domingo! They took him away! My lovely fish Domingo! No one messes with you! Now this is personal!
Kapitel 1: Fisch in Not. Ja, Freunde, bedanke ich mich fürs Zuschauen. Nächste Folge geht's weiter mit dem Fisch in der Not. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Falls ich das schon gesagt habe. Und wenn ich das noch nicht gesagt habe, ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Ich wünsche euch was.